Hello to all of my Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your MidWeek Wednesday Libras. This video is until October 2nd. Let's get into it as we transition towards the first quarter moon. Let's stay focused, Libras. Let's do it. Let's see what your cards have to say. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up, Libras. Let's see what's coming up soon. Oh, nice. Okay. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yes. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Moon card. We also have the Three of Cups. Somebody's going to be in celebratory mode. Somebody's going to be really expressing themselves. Looks like somebody could be getting a new job. That's what I'm looking at. Somebody could be getting a leadership job. It looks like, okay, so there's several things going on here. Somebody may be having some issues or something at work, because I'm seeing you in a leadership position, but there's always also someone saying something negative about somebody behind their back, right? Something, I want you all to see this, right? See this darkness right here coming up out of the water representing the emotions. Somebody's feeling like somebody's jealous, or somebody has something to say about Libra behind their back. But God is saying you don't even have to turn around, Libra. I'm showing you through the moonlight. So you could be having some feelings about some people, feeling some kind of way about you being in a position of leadership or something like that. Listen, Libra, if you know what I know, you won't even worry about it. Because again, it's your youthfulness. This right here, we have the Page of Cups. It's your youthfulness that I don't even want to give this energy too much energy, because it is so, in the big scheme of things, it really doesn't matter, because God has already exposed it to you, right? And so because Mercury is currently still retrograde, the messages may be a little garbled. So I don't want to focus your reading on who's talking about you or even what they're saying. God is saying to you, if you're crying about it, or you're frustrated, or you've been talking about it to other people, find something else to do. Go take a nice walk outside. Hopefully you all are still getting your rest. Hopefully you all are still vibrating high. But this right here is not even something you even want to give energy to. It's such a waste of time, and time is currency. It's like I said, I don't even want to, if you want to know more about it, this is a general reading, take only what resonates with you. This is not even something I would even schedule a personal reading for. Usually I say in my readings, if you want a personal reading, my information is down below, and that's still the case. It's still down below if you want to schedule a personal reading. But for this right here, hey, congratulations. If you put your focus on the people who are Team Libra, all that other stuff won't even really matter about what they said, what people could be plotting and planning and that kind of thing. Let people create their own karma. Don't you even worry about it, Libra. Like I said, congratulations in advance. If you've been waiting on, and here's the thing, if you've been waiting on like some news back for about a position or something like that, something that's going to, something having to do with money, the energy of money, and you haven't heard back, I want you all to be encouraged, because Mercury is still retrograde. So Mercury is the communication planet, but we're currently in new moon in Libra phase, right? Transitioning into the first quarter moon. And while we're still in this phase, you're still focusing on love and pleasure. You all are ruled by Venus. Happy birthday, by the way, to all of my Libras. But and so we're going to have another giveaway very, very soon. So stay tuned. Check my community page, because I'll put something up there. I either usually put the giveaways on my community page, my community channel, or Instagram. So if you're not following me, on Instagram, and you just happen to be cruising by this channel, you're not yet a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you a part of our soul tribe. But like I said before, this is not even something that I would give too much energy to, because again, you all are literally positioned between all the other signs, like smack dab right in the middle of the signs. And so you do understand both sides. You understand balance. So being concerned about who's talking about you behind your back, when sources like, I got something better for you that lies ahead, because Venus is the planet of pleasure and desire. It reflects on our aesthetic values and our taste. It is also our impulse in how we relate to other people. It indicates how we show love, how we show affection, how we create bonds, common bonds. And not only that, coming up on the 29th, Libra will be in, Venus will be in Libra. And so this is about you having everybody having a great deal of charm, being more polite, graceful, knowing how to win people over, that kind of thing. Like I said, that wouldn't even, so congratulations in advance, right? Here we have the Justice card. We have the Justice card. So the Justice card could also mean that somebody could be winning something in court. Some people could be like plotting and planning behind your back. But like I said, it could also, if you have a court date, congratulations in advance. But it also could mean if you sever ties with a position, whether you're severing ties within the same company and saying, hey, I had my eye on another position, you can go ahead and do that and go ahead and apply for another position. People, like I said, when you're dealing with the human race, see somebody sitting around overthinking this. 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, King of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah. Like I said right here, some new inspiration is coming across your path. And if you have a court date, I see somebody celebrating outside of that. Also, what I'm seeing here is new love for somebody, if that's what you want, and new and exuberant love coming across your path. Maybe you sever ties with an ex or something like that, or maybe you're thinking about severing ties with somebody, or maybe you already have a new love in your life. But the bottom line is that whatever you sever ties with to balance out your own universe, Libra, congratulations. Whether it was a job, a person, place, a thing. We also have the 3 of Wands. One of the things that people have to understand is that your attitude, it really does determine your altitude, like how quickly things are released to you, Libra. So again, staying and having a very positive attitude, not worried about who's talking about you behind your back, the ugliness people could be plotting and planning. God is already exposing people to you, right? If you really, really pay attention, because you all are air signs, and all air signs are extremely smart and free-spirited. If you really pay attention to who you may have shared good news with in the past, whether it was in your family, your friendship circle, your job. Some people have friends on jobs, or at least acquaintances on job. It's kind of an indicator of how they're going to respond to this leadership position, and how they're going to respond to you going through a court situation. When you tell certain people things, they're already kind of sort of telling you. Sometimes people are a little bit more, they're able to hide their jealousy, a little bit more discreet with their jealousy or their envy, where, like, for instance, you may tell somebody, oh my God, I won something, or I got the new position, or, something was in my favor or whatever. And they seem like they're too mentally or, emotionally occupied to even celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of energy when, hey, you're just telling them the news, and they have an opportunity. It could take like 5 seconds out of their day for them to just be Team Libra, and oh my God, I'm so happy for you. We need to plan something. Let's go celebrate. You're doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows the difference between people who are genuinely happy and people who kind of, they got to hesitate before they congratulate you on something. So anyway, somebody should be expecting expansion, expecting great things to come your way, in perfect alignment when it comes to your money. All that other stuff, the people, like I said, wish fulfillment. Here we have 9 of Cups, which means wish fulfillment. So there's a lot of emotion attached to your reading. And also, we saw this before, 4 of Cups, somebody sitting around ruminating. You don't even have to sit around and ruminate over this. Like I said, congratulations to you in advance, whether it's a new position, whether it's in the same company and it's a leadership position, like it's an increase in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or whether you leave the company and you move on to the next company. I see leadership position for somebody where you're like leading a team of people, just what you deserve, right? So you certainly put in all the work for it, or you have a court date or whatever. Congratulations for that. But whatever and whoever you sever ties with to make your universe a more beautiful one, Libra, congratulations in advance. Like I said, somebody is inspiring more people than they even really realize. You're inspiring people more than you know. We don't have any control. I'm telling you, as a human race, we do not have dominion over other human beings, Libra. So if somebody feels some kind of way about your promotion or about your elevation or being promoted, because you're being really promoted by source. I mean, really, you're being promoted by source. People have an issue with that. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that? I wouldn't even give it a second thought. I mean, it's unfortunate. But like I said, I'm saying wish fulfillment for somebody. So let's focus on that. 9 of Pentacles. That's right. You're moving towards financial independence. And financial independence is not just about money, it's also about your connections. So do you channel your attention towards the people who are team Libra, or do you give some of that attention, that time and that energy to haters or people who feel some kind of way? Maybe when you're younger and you have people who are confused around you, and at a certain age, what are you supposed to do with that? Nothing. Just move on, right? The Fool. Somebody may have felt foolish in the past over something, but I'm telling you, moving forward, I'm looking at somebody being very optimistic, see how this person is like, they have a flower in their hand, they're outside. That's why I said before, grounding. Uranus, this is attached to Uranus. Uranus is also currently retrograde, right? So Uranus is the planet of spontaneity. So when it goes retrograde, it's giving you an opportunity to start preparing for some kind of immediate shift in something, but in a good way, right? And so somebody is remaining optimistic while knowing that something is going on behind their back. That's the best way to be. Your attitude is determining your altitude and how quickly the things you've been praying for are released to you. Yeah. So when I look at your cards here, one of the things I don't see in your minor arcana are air cards. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing earth, and I'm seeing fire. But your air is up here, right? This is the Justice card. This is attached to Aquarius. This is attached to you, Libra. This is attached to Cancer, right? So somebody has a feeling. This right here, this Moon card. Somebody has a belief and a feeling that somebody is saying, talking about you behind your back, or they're plotting and planning something behind your back. You don't have anything to worry about. You don't have anything to worry about. Soak in a bath. Replenish those emotions. Any kind of emotions you cried about, or you talked to people about, or you kept talking about it over and over and over again, tell it to God and move on. Just say, you know what, God, let me keep my vibrations high. People can't stop. You'd be ashamed. Some people will be surprised at why people are envious and jealous. Seriously, you may think to yourself, hey, listen, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. They had the same opportunities that I have. They'll blame everything under the sun, instead of saying, you know what, Source, if you just give me an opportunity. You just give me an opportunity. Who do I need to clear from around my space to get all the naysayers and the negative, low vibrating energy out of my spirit? Here we have confidence is your key to success. Yeah. Confidence is your key to success. Somebody has already declared. This is why good things are happening for you, because you have already decreed and declared that you live a great life. You're being optimistic about it. You're being in a cheerful mood. You're not operating with the jealousy and envy. You are not being prideful and domineering. None of those things. This is why it's really happening for you. This is why we never know why people are jealous. We never know. People say all kinds of things, but this person is this skin color, or this gender, or they're this height, or this weight, or whatever the case may be. Okay. That's when you measuring yourself by humans. When I say man, I'm talking about human standards. But when you looking at how unique we are all created, and that source is inside of each one of us, you really feel like, okay, I can do anything. If this situation over here rejects me, God must be protecting me from something that I'm not even aware of. So the fact that you all have such a great spirit about something, that is what's really, really pushing it over the edge for you. That's why Source said, I'm going to reward Libra because of your attitude towards things, right? 555. See, I am optimistic. This is your number. I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I'm telling you, I couldn't have said it better. I really could not have said it better, because I'm telling you, this is the reason why. So it wouldn't matter who says what about you. Like I said, the only reason I'm even telling you is because it's in the cards. I just really, I guess to some degree we all want to be, at least try to get along with other human beings. And because you all are such a fair-minded sign, that kind of matters. But in the big scheme of things, it's really your attitude towards life. It's attitude towards your universe and being committed to creating heaven here on earth in your universe. It's like everybody has their time here on earth, and what do you do with your time here on earth? Do you try to make everybody else's life a living hell, or do you say, hey, I'm at peace with myself, I wake up, I set my intentions, you know that every day is a great day, I try my best not to entertain anything that's low vibrational, and I try to go on about my life? Or do I, like I said, the other side of it, look for how you can serve the devil, right? Affirmations of strength. This is your affirmation card, just in case somebody wants to screenshot this and then zoom in so you can see the website here. All obstacles in my path are being cleared. See? I am stronger than yesterday. I am brave. I am courageous. I learn from my mistakes. Failure is a farce. All effort is testing. I rise above all the strands that in my way. Improvement is my only concern. I'm telling you, Libra. So let me be the first one to congratulate you all for whatever it is that you're going for, whatever it is you got going on in your life. It could be in your personal life. I'm saying congratulations to you. It could be in your professional life. I'm saying congratulations to you all the way around. This is how you balance out your universe. That is what I have for you. And again, stay tuned. I have a trivia question going up very, very soon for a giveaway. I'm going to put it on either my community page and or my Instagram page. So look out for both of them. So that's what I have for you. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye.